Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about why I have an all gyro bag. And really it's pretty simple. It's because they're better than everybody else's. Let's get into it. Let's kind of start with my disc golf journey a little bit. So I started playing pretty seriously in 2019. I had played a couple times before that, but not very much. And so I had some discs. I think I had an Innova starter pack, that had a 150 gram AVR Shark and DX Leopard. The typical starter pack everybody gets. And it was awesome to throw those things around and just be outside. And then I had a couple other discs that I got. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think I had a 4-time Paul Macbeth 4-claw Buzz, which is awesome. I still have it. I have one of those, but really, those things just kind of weren't clicking for me. And then I got an Axiom Envy that was Electron Soft, kind of like this one, but it was black plate and a gray rim, and that thing was awesome. I threw that almost every hole because when you're first start playing, you can't really throw far, and so you kind of just stick with one disc and throw it every time. That's what I had. I loved it. I threw it all over the place until I lost it. I lost it in a creek somewhere in Tennessee, and I was going to go get it, and I saw a snake swimming in the creek, so I said that disc is gone. Then I decided to try to fish it out with a really long stick. So I tried to stick the stick in there in the creek, and it just kept going down, and eventually it was gone. So I left it, so that was sad. So I got another one, and it was pink with a white rim, and I recently just lost that one, which is very sad because that one was perfect. It was warped, it was soft, flexible, you could throw it at any line. It would throw it on hyzer and it would flip up and still fade. You could throw it on anhyzer. You could pretty much do anything with it. It was so beat up to the point that I had a thumbprint on the disc where I put my thumb every time. And it's sad because I lost that. But I have another one, so I get to beat it up and make it just like those. It's a magic disc. So I was excited about that. But really, I just kept acquiring MVP Axiom stuff. My dad, he was into MVP Axiom stuff. He's who got me started. We traded things back and forth. He gave me a lot of stuff. He gave me this Plasma Envy, which is pretty cool. This was the first, I would say, premium Axiom disc I had. I loved it. It is awesome. The Envy is just the best disc. If you don't have one, you should get one. It's my favorite. Like I said in my In the Bag video, I change my stuff around all the time, and since that video was posted, I probably have 2 other Envies in my bag. So yeah, I love the Envy. So I had that Envy, and then I had a disc that I probably shouldn't have had at the time, which was a Proton Octane. It looked super cool. It was orange. It was awesome. I eventually gave that back to my dad. And then I had a pink Proton Wave, which is super cool. Not being able to throw very far or have enough arm speed, I still get some S-flights out of it when I first started playing. But I made the mistake of throwing it in a headwind, and it just took it and landed on the roof. It was gone. And I really missed that thing. But I got some other waves that filled the slot, so that's good. But that's kind of when the gyro love started. I tried a bunch of other things out. I had a Paul Macbeth 4-time Buzz. I threw some Discraft stuff. I threw some Trilogy stuff. One of my favorite discs that's not MVP Axiom related is the Dynamic Disc Maverick. That thing was so much fun to throw. My son's named Maverick too, so that's kind of got a special place there. But I tried a bunch of stuff. But really what it came down to was I just really liked the feel of their plastics. The Electron plastic got some grip. They have some firm ones, they have medium ones. They all have great grip. They all pretty much fly the same. in those variations of the Electrum plastic, but they just feel great. They have a plasma, which is pretty gummy. It has a lot of grip in wet weather, so I like to throw the plasma in wet weather. They got Proton. This is a Proton Crave that I have. It was one of the first ones that I got, and I still have it. It's got some gumminess to it, and what I really liked about the Proton is the more it beats in, the more glide it gets. Like, it just seems like it just wants to stay in the air. And then they have their Neutron, which is super cool. It's basically their star plastic, but it's a lot better. It's got a lot of grip. This one is a pre-flight number wave, and it's a little bit more gummier than the newer run of Neutron, but it still feels great, and it's awesome. And then this is a Fission Volt, and this Fission plastic is really gummy. It's really great. This one I just recently got back from my dad. We traded it back and forth, and I said I wanted it because I wanted a flippy Fission Volt. So, you know, you can always just love the Fission Volt. But really, it really just came down to I just like the feel of the Gyro rim and the overmold. It just feels really great. Part of it is a mental thing. That's why everything in here has a gyro rim in my bag. I like their streamlined stuff as well. It feels great. But really, I like the feel of the gyro. It's just great. Like I said, it's mostly mental, but I just love it. And it's really that simple. You can't beat the feel. If you like the feel, just throw it. That's the best advice that I have. I like the feel, I like the flight of all of the discs. Some of them that I have, I don't quite have the arm speed to throw all of them, you know, like the 13 speed, but they still fly great and they're a lot of fun to throw. But yeah, it just comes down to I like the flight, I like the feel, and if that's what you like, throw it. So hey, I don't know about you, but if you're watching the video and you have a one manufacturer bag, don't be ashamed, throw it, rep that brand. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. If you have a one manufacturer bag, put it down in the comments. I want to know what you throw. Tell me what your favorite disc is from that brand. Like I said, mine's the Envy. You can't beat it. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.